Okay, so in the last part of this Google Analytics series, we looked at creating custom reports. However, there's a whole world out there of reports and dashboards and things that other people have created and uploaded into the Google Analytics Solutions Gallery. So in this video, we're going to look at how you access that gallery and how you import something and then use it within your own Google Analytics account.
In the last video, we looked at how you can create your own custom reports in Google Analytics. So creating those, that's fantastic, but we can also import reports. We can also get reports from the Google Analytics Solutions Gallery. So to get to that, we're going to go back to the customizations area, and then we're going to go to custom reports. We can see that there is an option to import from gallery. Let's click on that. It will open up the gallery within a pop-up window. Now, what I've seen is with some browsers, if you then try and import anything, it won't actually import. So the first thing I would suggest is clicking on Go to Gallery so that it opens up in a new tab, and then we can come back and close this. So we're going to look at the gallery from here. Let's click on where it says Gallery at the top. And now we have different options. We can go ahead and we can filter this Solutions Gallery. Now, the Solutions Gallery are pieces of sort of, not necessarily content, but things that people have created and then pushed out and shared so that you can then go ahead and import it and decide if you want to use it or not. These are going to be things such as reports or dashboards, goals, segments, that kind of thing. What we're going to focus on is custom reports. So instead of showing all types, we're going to change that to show custom reports. Then we can filter by category. So maybe we want to find reports that are based on referrals, so traffic that's coming in from other sources. So let's click on referral, and again we can filter this further. We'll notice that our filters have now been added to the top, and we can then start scrolling through and looking at the different content that has been pushed out there. So there we've got a social engagement dashboard, we have acquisition from referral traffic, we've got a starter bundle. So go ahead and you can see and review, well, how many stars do they have, but not only how many stars, but how many imports does this have. So we can see that this specific report has 2,439 imports. So if you compare with some of the others, we can see there these are a lot higher, but reading this, maybe this is the one that I want. So let's click on this. Now we can see a description. So the custom report concerns traffic coming from third-party sites that have mentioned your site. Knowing your referrers, you can better formulate your link building strategy, see how effective your link partners are in terms of page rank quality. Let's go ahead and let's add this to our Google Analytics environment. So I'm going to go ahead and import it into the account. And it's basically asking us, well, which view do we want to tie this to? So I'm going to tie it to my all website data, and we'll leave the title the same because it's quite a sensible title. It's explanatory, so we'll just go ahead and click on create. Once we've done that, it's going to add it to the account and link it to the view that you selected. So we can see here that this is showing some sessions. And we can look through, we look at the sessions, and there we've got our medium, and we can see referral. Let's go ahead and click on this and drill down further. And now we're just looking at the full referrer, and we can see the sessions, users, bounce rate, and so on. This might be an awesome report for you. It could be that you think, no, that's not really giving us anything. So what I could do is if I click, I can see in the custom reports area, yep, this is the one that I just added. I can go to the actions and I can delete that. I don't need it, I don't want it, so let's go ahead and delete. Now we might come back in and then let's go ahead and look at some of the other ones. Let's look at, let's see what else is in here. And some of them you might look at and think, ooh, I don't even know what that's going to be showing me until you actually import it and then have a look at it. Let's have a look at traffic acquisition from unique visitors. So we'll go ahead and we will import that one just to see what's on there. So you can see it's very easy to just go ahead and find one and then add it into your Google Analytics account. It's then reviewing it and actually seeing what information is being displayed. You could always take your report, the report you import, make changes to it, and then save it as something else. So we can then say custom acquisition traffic. Custom acquisition from unique visitors. Let's go ahead and click OK. If we go back into our saved reports and then have a look, we can then see that we have added it in as a saved report rather than it being the custom report. So we can always get back to it from here. So definitely worth having a look in the solutions gallery. There's a lot of stuff in there that isn't necessarily all that good, but there's also some really good reports that are going to help you as kind of a starting point. So you can import something, review it, tweak it, change it, and then save it with your modifications so that then you can get back to that version of it.
Hi, I'm Megan Walker. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned something from it. If you don't want to miss out on any other content, you can go ahead and click on my face below to subscribe. And if you want to watch the next video, you can do that by clicking over here and go ahead and get started. Thanks again.